The topic that will be discussed today is the resource. Resource refers to two separate words, re and source, that indicate anything or substance that may occur unhindered many more time. Land, water, forests, minerals, fish, etc. are the most important resource. Now the question is, how does some things become a resource? Things become resources only when they have a value. Any natural substance which can be used for the benefit of human beings is called resource. All resources have some value. Value means usefulness. Time and technology are two important factors that can change substance into resource. Technology create hydroelectricity has turned energy in fast flowing water into an important resource. Some resources have economic value. Beautiful landscape, they have no commercial value. But when the tourism industry develops here, it has a economic value. Types of resource. Resources are generally classified into natural, human-made and human. Natural resource. Resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification are called natural resource. The air we breathe, the water in our rivers and lakes, the soils, minerals are all natural resources. Many of these resources are free gifts of nature and can be used directly. Natural resources are classified into different groups depending upon their level of development, origin, distribution. Basically, natural resources can be broadly categorized into renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are those which get renewed quickly. Some of these are unlimited and are not affected by human activities such as solar and wind energy. Non-renewable resources are those which have a limited stock. Once that stocks are exhausted, it may take thousands of years to be renewed. Since this period is much more than human lifespans, such resources are considered non-renewable. Coal, petroleum, and natural gas are some examples. On the basis of their development and use, resources can be classified into two groups, actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources are those resources whose quantity is known. These resources are being used in the present. This rich deposit of coal in Ruhr region of Germany. Potential resources are those whose entire quantity may not be known and these are not being used at present. These resources could be used in the future. The level of technology we have at present may not be advanced enough to easily utilize these resources. The uranium found in Ladakh is an example of potential resource that could be used in the future. Based on their origin, resources can be abiotic and biotic resources. Abiotic resources are non-living, while biotic resources are living. Soils, rocks, and minerals are abiotic, but plants and animals are biotic resources. On the basis of their distribution, resources can be ubiquitous or localized. Resources that are found everywhere, like the air we breathe, are ubiquitous. Localized, like copper and iron ore, etc. Human made resource. Sometimes natural substance became resource only when their original form has been changed. Like iron ore was not a resource until people learned to extract iron from it. Technology is also a human made resource. Human resource. Human resource refers to the number and abilities, physical and mental, of the people. People can make the best use of nature to create more resources when they have the knowledge, skill, and the technology to do so. People are human resources. Education and health help in making people a valuable resources, improving the quality of people's skill so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development. Resources using carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called resource conservation. Balancing the need to use resources so that besides meeting the requirements of the present also take care of future generation is called sustainable development. There are many ways of conserving resources, like each person can contribute by reducing consumption, recycling and reusing things, etc. Thank you.